Alright, so good morning guys and welcome back to another MMO Early Access update, and today we got something real interesting. So we're talking about Star Resonance Blue Protocol. So guys, yes, Blue Protocol, and just now they officially announced that the Chinese version is launching on July 17, and guys, this time it's without deletion. So yeah, it's basically a full release. For the global version, it's not out yet, but based on what we've seen, including some upcoming CBT footage on Steam, it's definitely coming later this year. But this Chinese version, this might actually be our early access window, a sneak peek at how the global version will look and feel, right? Okay, now you might be wondering, bro, why are you even covering this game? Isn't this just another anime MMO? Yeah, well guys, yes and no. Okay, yes and no, it's anime style, but this one feels super different. So this is not sponsored. This is just me doing a live reaction and reading straight from their website. And man, I found some things I really like. So guys, check this out. Okay, from this like a devlog or a news, yeah, I'll read you some of it. I'm not going to read all of this. Yeah, I'm just going to read some part that I really like. Okay, so for example, this one. Okay, they said, as we grew up, we were obsessed with the anime craze of the 90s and what's that, zero zeros. When the term 2D was not yet popular, we were crazy about one popular anime after another. Okay, guys, so here in this sentence, right off the bat, I love this. You can already tell the developers themselves are huge anime fans, which to me is always a green flag. Like, they're not just making a product, they're making something they genuinely care about. So yeah, that's super green flag. Now, here's another part that hit me really hard, guys. Okay, so listen to this one. Okay, so they said, when we started working and joined the gaming industry, most of the games in front of us were Chinese style or Korean style MMOs until we saw a show called Sword Art Online. Bro, Sword Art Online. If you ever played an MMO and love anime, I know you watched that already. And if you haven't, guys, you need to at least check out season 1. That one was very special. It's basically like solo leveling, but instead of grinding in real life, you are inside the game. Man, that's crazy. It's like, it's every MMO's player's fantasy. And I even bought a VR headset just to try out that fan-made Sword Art Online game back in the day. So yeah, I get it. I feel the same way. Like, I really want to be inside the Sword Art Online world and just live there. Okay, so here they go and say, that's right. That's our ideal gaming world. Right. So I'm really like, like I really relate to them. That's why I really want to try this game. And here, if there's a perfect MMO game, it would most likely look like what Sword Art Online envisioned. Of course, there would be an option to quit the game. That line right there, man, big green flag again. So you can tell that these developers are not just business people like we used to see. They are also gamers, guys. They live it. They know what makes an MMO feel right and what MMO doesn't. So this one is really, yeah, that's why I'm really excited, guys. Really excited for this one. And then here's a super smart part, guys. So here they explain why they didn't just license Sword Art Online, though they like Sword Art Online. Okay, so here, the reason for this is that most popular anime IPs have strong restriction on role-playing. And the highlight of the protagonist himself will inhibit the player's self-existence to a certain extent. What we hope to achieve is to create an adventurer world centered on the adventurer himself. Well, guys, that makes so much sense, right? I mean, like, if they use the Sword Art Online IP, everyone would just want to play as Kirito. And it would kill the whole point of MMO. I mean, like, it will kill the character identity of everybody. So instead, what they do, they're building a world where you are the adventurer. And for MMO players like us, that's exactly the kind of world we want to live in. Like, we want our own character to have their own gameplay in the game. Not like you're going to be a Kirito and then you will be just doing same gameplay with other people. And yeah, that's why I really like it, guys. And there's another part here in this website that I want to show you guys. Sorry for the English. Now, here's the part that really sealed it for me, guys. The server model. So there's something I always look for in new MMOs. Most mobile MMOs go for multi-servers and a bunch of different channels, and what happens? They keep opening more and more servers, right? And it kills off the earlier ones. You saw that, I'm sure. If you've been playing MMO games, if you've been here in this channel, you saw that trend always. Okay, so when there are a lot of servers, what happens is player gets split up, the world feels empty, and it just doesn't last. But in Star Resonance, they're doing it right. Check this out. Okay, so I'll read this again for you. A key step here is one world server. That's the word. I mean the word, that's the word. One world server. So there will be one world server in Star Resonance. There is no server division. Man, I like that. Or server rolling. And there's no distinction or isolation between channels. Everyone breathes under the same sky and shares a world channel. Friend can meet freely, makes appointment to start dungeon challenge, team up to hunt wild leaders, dance together in the square, and have a party in the tavern. Man, dude, this is massive, right? Like, this is what makes a world feel alive. This is what keeps a game going for years and years, not just months. Guys, I love this. This feels like how MMOs used to be, like the classic MMOs. Like no walls, just players sharing the same space and the same world. So yeah, I think that's my early reaction to Star Resonance Blue Protocol based on what they are posting here in their website. I'll definitely be following this one closely, guys, and once the Chinese version drops on July 17, I'll try to get in and show you guys how to download and play it step by step. Alright? So guys, if you're interested in this game or just into MMOs and anime games in general, make sure to subscribe and hit that bell so you don't miss the next upload. So yeah, that's it for today. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.